Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Moon. How are you guys doing? I am Crystal. So today we are going to be looking into what energy surrounds you and your person. Okay, it's going to be for sun, moon, and rising. So if this does not resonate here with your sun sign, please feel free to check out your moon and your rising sign. Okay, so let's begin. Welcome back. So we're going to get started with the energy of you and your person. All right, so I'm going to start off here with some crystal angel oracle cards and as well as some moonology oracle cards too, to kind of get a basis of what's really going on, you know, like to get started. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo in regards to them and their person? What energy surrounds them? What messages do you have for them? For Leo and their person. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Leo and their person? What cards do we have for Leo and their person? Hope you guys are doing well. Universe, thank you, divine. Oof. Oh, spiritual and religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increase spiritual growth. That's the card that came out. First card. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Ooh, that was big. And then we have spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So Leo, what I'm getting from you, or getting for you, is that you are on the spiritual journey, and I feel like you probably have been for a while now. But I'm feeling like you are in a space where you realize there's some people that you can trust and some people that you can't. And I'm feeling like being around the like-minded people, being around people that are going to nurture you, nurture your ways, give you inspiration, support your creativity, things like that are the people that you are wanting around you. All right. So I'm not really sure about your person yet, if they are someone that is connected to you in that way. But I feel like right now you're kind of on this self journey for yourself. But you do have spiritual protection around you. You do have your angels that are watching over you, guys. Your whole spiritual team is really just there backing you through this process. All right. And I feel like this is a individual, like, solitude process that you have to go on without other people intervening, without other influences. It's kind of like you're just on this track to become more awakened, become more enlightened. I mean, I feel like your path here, Leo, has been an up and down road. Like I'm getting a sense that it has been bumpy, but you have now got the clarity in some form to keep you on the right track. And you're bringing in people that you know that are going to serve you well. Okay, so I'm feeling like being around others, being around the people that are, I mean, in this card right here, I'm just saying, okay, angelite, that's the stone, spiritual or religious community, right? So friendships increase spiritual growth of the like-minded. And you see this angel like just holding that light, right? And I feel like it's just a nurturing, supportive type feeling. And I think, like, I really strongly feel like you need that energy around you, because that energy helps lift you. I feel like that energy keeps you in a positive state, positive way of thinking. Your outlook is pretty positive. And, you know, trusting in yourself, trusting in your intuition, and through the way you know that you have the protection that is needed, that is around you to get you through any moments of low or any moments that aren't completely, like, you know, satisfying, because those are the steps that you have to make, right? These are the things that you're coming into and that you're realizing, but you are protected. So I feel like for you, going out on this limb, moving towards this direction is a betterment of who you are, Leo. It's a betterment of the person that you're going to become. You're evolving, all right? You're evolving. And not only the people around you support you, but your spiritual team does as well. And they got you. They're here for you, all right? They're not going to allow something to come in that's going to disrupt whatever it is that could potentially pull you back down. You are rising. You are rising above things and realizing, I feel like you're just calling BS on things, you know, the petty crap. You're just done with that. You're just like evolved. That's what I'm getting. You're just evolving and becoming a better person for it. Centering yourself and being around the people that support you, that understand you, are the people that are going to help you in some way, continue for you to grow and emerge who you are. You're constantly learning. You're constantly growing, being sure of yourself more and more every day. So let's pull some Moonology oracle cards and see what else is to be said. Okay, give more insight to maybe your person and the person you're dealing with, and the person you have on your mind. Spirit, what do we have for Leo and their person? What messages do we have for Leo and their person? Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. Thank you, divine. So the first card that wanted to come out, step out of your comfort zone. So I feel like that is kind of what you've been doing. You've been pushing the envelope. You know, you've been trying to, you've been in a place so much where you thought that this is what the norm is, or this is what your normal is. But I feel like there was a spiritual awakening, or just something that triggered you, that made you realize you have to go a little bit further. So you stepped out on that comfort zone. All right. And if this is in regards to a person in particularly, I feel like this person is pushing you. You have somebody behind you physically, like a real person that is pushing you and encouraging you to do that. So, and prosperity lies ahead. So these two cards came out, step out of your comfort zone and prosperity lies ahead. So I'm seeing that in this growth and what you're doing, Leo, it's going to bring abundance towards you. It's going to bring you closer to yourself, okay? Your truth to yourself, because I feel like we're always evolving in some way, but the more and more we learn, the more and more our consciousness expands, right? And it's almost one of those things like I feel like you're never going to get enough. It's always going to be something out there to learn more, to grab more, to see more, to feel more. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And as you rise above, you start seeing the bigger and bigger picture of things, right? And being in touch with that spiritual part of you has really strengthened, I feel like, in the past couple months or so. Okay, and I think it's you just calling BS on things and getting rid of the petty crap that surrounds you, and knowing not to really deal with that anymore, and bringing in the people that actually care for you, that actually have your back, that actually support the things you do, that actually understand as well, and just kind of letting go of all those that don't. And that's okay. Like, maybe not everybody is going to understand. Okay, I mean, that's just how it is. Not everybody's going to understand. And your tribe that you have entered into, the people that you are surrounding with, the spirits of and souls that, you know, that are connecting with you, are people that are lifting you up higher. Okay, I feel like you're actually lifting up each other. It's just part of that. This person that you might be dealing with is somebody very significant in that nature. They might have been the person that, you know, got you going in this mode, whether it's direct or indirect. They got you in this path of pushing you into that direction. All right, because I feel like maybe there was doubt at some point. At some point there was in the past, And you've realized that, you know what, you have to take these chances on things. And when you step out of your comfort zone and you see the blessings that can come in, okay, there is abundance to be waiting for you. So the prosperity will be there. Whether that is financial, whether that is emotional, whether that is spiritual, it doesn't matter. It's just something that's going to be good for you. All right, Leo. So let's pull some tarot. Let's see what else is going on in the story in regards to you and your person. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Divine. What other messages, what other details can you give in regards to Leo and their person? Universe, what other messages can you give to Leo and their person? Page of Swords. So I'm feeling like there's a new communication that's needing to be happening here, okay? And the King of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. So for your energy, Leo, what I'm getting, let me move this out of the way. So I'm feeling like there needs to be some communication involved, and maybe in regards to your future, for your foundation, your happiness, you know, just the stability of you and yourself, where you're going, where you're headed. I feel like something needs to be talked about, okay? Because there is a person here that wants to be with you, and you might want to be with this person. There is a relationship with the Two of Cups here. So I'm feeling like in order to move into that Two of Cups energy, there has to be some kind of foundation that is being built, right? There has to be some kind of level ground to be started in order to move towards this connection. But it starts with communication. And right now I feel like there's not very much communication going on. I feel like you are kind of surrounding yourself and doing your own thing. Nothing wrong with that. But I feel like your person might be feeling a little left out, a little not sure what's the heck is going on with you. But really, I feel like what you're doing, Leo, is you're just trying to gain stable ground. Like you envision your future on what you want for yourself, okay? What you want for your family, however it is. But ultimately, you want to be good in this world. You want to have financial stability. You want to have trust, and you want to have you want to enjoy life. That is what I'm getting. You want to move from the petty drama. You want to move from all of the BS that goes on, that you've realized is going on, to get to just a very balanced, stable ground where you can just enjoy your life. And yeah, you want to be with somebody. Yeah, you want to share it with somebody. I do feel that, but I feel like there's no communication going on right now, and I feel like there's something that needs to be spoken about. Okay, I feel like there's something on your mind that you haven't said, that you haven't let out towards this person or whoever it is, and it's something that they're not aware of. Okay. Whatever this is, whatever communication this is towards them. Your person over here now, your person is having some issues a little bit. It seems like your person wants a family. Okay, they want the happy life, right? They want to care for you and nurture you in this way. Their energy is surrounded with the Empress here, but they're very independent. Okay, they are a very confident person. They do stand out. They can support themselves. It's like I feel like they don't really need you, Leo, but they want you because they want to care for you. They want to, you know, I'm getting this sense that they want to love on you and hold your hand and just rub your hair and just, you know, oogle over you, take care of you, cook you meals, you know, like, I don't know. I'm just something like that. Just really just nurture you. And even though, you know, they're good on their own, and even though I feel like they're very self-sufficient in who they are, I feel like they want to start this beginning with you. But the thing is, is that with this lack of communication of what's going on with you, I feel like they are in contemplation on whether or not they need to walk away or not. They have the Tower and the Six of Cords. Where's the Six of Cords? Six of Swords out. So they're feeling like they want to be more calm about it. They're uneasy. They're not. Their headspace is like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with Leo. Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? And I feel like they're working themselves up to feel like it's just not going to work. Like in their mind, they're thinking, it's just going to be over. Like it's over. It's got to be over. They're very much in their mind. They're very much in their head. I'm getting that. And with the Six of Swords energy, and they're wanting to move to something that's a little more stable, a little more calm, because I feel like they don't know what's going on with you, which is why I feel like there's communication that needs to happen. New communication needs to come in. Okay, you might need to explain to them, like, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm working on myself. I'm, building I'm growing in my spirituality. I'm taking time for myself to try to figure all this out. I want to be with you. Yes, I want to be with you. Let them know. But I've got to do this because I need to have a good firm foundation on where I'm going to be. So when we are together, it doesn't fall apart. But your person is over here completely like worried. Like they're just freaking worried. I don't know. Like they're good now. Don't get me wrong. Like they have their independence and they have things together for themselves. But I feel like they really care about you so much that they just want to be there for you. And I feel like they're not getting that affirmation from you that says we are good, so I feel like that's where the communication needs to come in. This person though, I feel like they've been kind of like, supporting you through this process, and they have been there for you. They are in communication with you on a regular, like just like, hey, how you doing kind of basis, nothing too in deep, but you might be friends. But they are significant, they are significant to your path. Okay, they are somebody that is meant to be there for you to learn something, for you to grow. And I feel like them being there has moved you into this direction where you are realizing those things. But now it's kind of like the idea that, I'm great, you're with me, great, you're supporting me, but I can fly on my own now. I don't need you to constantly pick me up. I don't need you to constantly baby me, because I do feel like that nurturing behavior with them, that they want to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just you have to be able to tell them that, hey, I got this and this is what I'm doing. I feel like they're just thinking the worst. They're thinking the worst over here. So we also have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like clarity definitely needs to be moved in. With the Nine of Cups here, there is happiness that's going to happen. There is, I feel like some kind of union, wish fulfillment, right? It's glorious, it's grand. You're out on the terrace, enjoying a great meal, being in each other's arms. I feel like clarity will come in. The trust will come back through. And just knowing that you guys are going to be together. But I feel like things are going to be changed. The perspective will be different. With the Hangman here, I feel like because of this enlightenment, or because of this path that you're going on, it is going to change you in some way for the good. And whether or not this person is going to be able to handle that or not, I'm not sure. I feel like this person will still care for you no matter what, but they're dealing with a lot of things going on with them right now that they're debating on whether or not this is something that is worth being with. Do they want to be here with you through this process, or do they feel like they need to let go? Either way, I do get a sense that they really just want to be feeling calm and stable. They're just uneasy. All right. But this change in perspective, I feel like is going to be something that benefits both of you in the way that it needs to benefit. All right, let me see. And that clarity, like I said, with the Ace of Swords, it's gonna come in. All right, you're both going to realize the truth. Okay, you're going to be honest with each other. You might even be very vulnerable and exposed to one another to really make sure that things are very clear on where you guys stand. And maybe if you're moving forward together, that it's going to be something that you both know and agree upon. All right, because I do really, Leo, get a sense that you guys want to be together, but there's just a lot of other things going on at the moment. You working on them yourself, primarily trying to get a better understanding of your path and who you are, okay, and what you offer and what you can offer. So don't forget that your person, if I could give any advice that I feel like Spirit is saying, is just make sure you keep communication open with that person, okay? Make sure you keep communication open. You don't have to give the details, but you should at least let them know where you stand from time to time, or if not, they are going crazy over there. They're like thinking the worst. They're anxious, you know, choppy waters. If you look at this cards on the Tower and on the Six of Swords on their side, you see the water. It's just completely like choppy and just all over the place, right? And they just want to be at ease. So let's go ahead and clarify this Tower. Thank you, Universe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Divine. Can you please clarify this Tower on Leo's person's side? Why is this Tower out? Why is this Tower out? Again, I've got the Five of Swords. So it's just feeling defeated, feeling like they need to walk away. Like I said, they're feeling very uneasy about it. They're feeling like that's where it's heading, or that maybe you're going to be walking away and leaving them behind. Leaving them behind with their thoughts and whatever overthinking they might be doing. One more card for the Tower, please. Thank you, Spirit. One more card for the Tower. All right, and then we have the Three of Wands. So it's like they're in fear, okay, that you're going to leave them behind. They're in fear that you're just going to walk away, and they're going to watch you walk away. And here it is them, you know, hoping and waiting and wanting you to come towards them, okay? They have a lot of passion towards you, all right? Yes, with the sword energy, the air, they think a lot, okay? They're always in their mind, and they're always wondering. They're just not... they're just very uneasy. Like, that's what I get. And they're just waiting for you to come towards them. I think, I really feel like they need communication from you. I don't know if they're not getting it from you, but I would suggest at least reaching out. If you care for this person, at least reaching out and giving them some kind of clarity to what is kind of going on. I'm not saying give deets out, like total details or your whole life story, but let them know that you care, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let them know that you care. Let them know that you're there, that you're working on things, and it's good, okay? You're trying to build a foundation. You want to move towards them, but you got to get your stuff settled first, okay? You got to be right with you before you can really submerge yourself into a connection that could potentially derail you. I'm not saying they will derail you, but you know, like, you're just focused right now. You're just really focused. Hold on, okay. So let's see if we can get any other messages for you. But yeah, because I see the abundance, you know, it's going to come. Wish fulfillment, all right? There's going to be many things that are going to come towards you. There are a lot of options of things that are going to come towards you. I've got the Seven of Cups out. So, but I feel like that you looking at things and you're kind of saying, you know what, you know what's good for you, you know what's not good for you. Like I said, you can cut through some of the BS, right? But I do see, you know, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So wish fulfillment, being surrounded by love, feeling good. And I feel like that's your spiritual community, that's your tribe, that's the people that understand you, that are surrounding you, making you feel good, making you feel confident, feel loved, right? But there's going to be things that are going to come towards you that have, you know, good things and bad things. But I feel like with this, you're going to be able to decipher what exactly is good for you and what is not good for you. All right. You take a lot of time with this. Seven of Pentacles here to evaluate your next step, okay? And whether this is with this person or not, I guess that would be dependent on whether or not you feel this person is a person that you can trust, whether you feel this is a person that is going to serve you to the best, okay? I do see the care, the love that each of you have for each other, but you're really going on this journey of being good with just you, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Like you're just going on this journey to be good with you, that you're good enough. You don't need somebody. Granted, will somebody come and help and add on, you know, give a little spice to your happiness? Of course. But you're not dependent on them to make you happy. You know that you have to be happy within. So, with that, I see victory, okay? I see victory. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to reach that foundation of completion, of finally getting your crap, your mess, whatever you want to call it, your ducks in a row together. You're going to have everything where you can relax and enjoy fellowship with friends or be with somebody and just have like that family vibe. I get like very social. You're just very confident, very good with yourself. You have everything in order. I feel like your money is going to be in place. Everything's going to be set. You're going to be in that King of Pentacles energy at some point, and it's just going to be dang it, I keep dropping your cards. It's going to be great. So there is going to be victory there. All right, but I do feel like you're having to go through a lot of things right now with the 5 of Cups here. You are having to kind of tend to some other matters that you might not like to deal with. You might not want to look at, but you know you have to look at them. But you know, there's still that hope that being with somebody with the 2 of Cups here behind them, they're still standing. And once you get done with that, you can turn around and grab those 2 of Cups. All right, and start your future, start your journey with this person potentially. All right, because there, like I said, there is victory there, celebration, abundance, okay, of everything. You're on the right track, Leo. Just continue. Like I'm really getting a message. I'm really getting a message that you are on the right track where you are going. You just have to stay focused on what you're doing and keep growing in the path. The people that surround you, okay, the people that are surrounding you, that have genuine hearts, that really understand what you're going through, that really understand what you're doing, are those people are the people that are going to help excel your spirituality in ways. They're going to be like catalysts in some way to help open up more, because the energy that's coming in from these people, you know, you're bouncing off of each other. It's just like, I just see like a catalyst, like balls bouncing everywhere, but it creates this higher vibration between all of you, and it just makes you rise, all of you rise together. So I don't even know if that made sense at all. Okay, so Leo, that is all that I have for you. Oh my gosh, this video is so long. If this resonates, please leave me a comment down below. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.